morning from Andy.
And good morning from Nessie.
Today we're in Shropshire, my home county. We're just down the road from where I live, not far away. And we're heading towards a very pretty little place that you'll see when we get there. We're not giving anything away. It's a bit of a cloudy day, but brightening up as we go. It's getting better. It's quite dull at home, but the sky is sort of getting better, so we're hoping the sun will come out a bit later.
Lots of open countryside here.
And we're going down and down and down into a valley slowly into Coalport. Going down into the Severn Valley. Quite steep down here. The road gets narrower as we go. Concentration at the moment. Seeing where we're going now. In front of us is a narrow road, and I'm going to go to my right. And this is a narrow road too. Now to our left is the River Severn. You can't see it at the moment because of all the trees and shrubs. I don't think we'll get much of a view of it from where we are.
No, there's a bridge coming up here though.
The bridge is actually going over the Coalbrookdale Canal. And this is, oh, one coming, not a reverse. Can't actually see a lot as we come over. Let that one through. Nothing. Oh, another one.
Our turn.
Our turn. Yeah. It's a little bit tight. As you can see, it's a lovely place around here.
Very popular.
Very popular. A lot of walkers come around here, and there's lots of museums in this area. Coming up shortly, I'm just sure where it is now, it's on our left, is what they call the Tar Tunnel, which is an old tunnel where bitumen flows, and when they used to mine it centuries ago, and apparently the bitumen is still running in the mine, but part of the mine is now closed off because it's quite dangerous. You've also got the Coalport Museum there, the China Museum. Very famous Coalport China. Over a hub. Of course, this is where the Industrial Revolution started. And we're coming up to Ironbridge. Which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
The actual Ironbridge was built in 1779.
And it still stands today.
Yep.
No traffic allowed across Ironbridge these days except for pedestrians and cyclists. Oh, the crocus are all out. I don't know whether you can pick that up on the camera to my left.
Little lilac ones.
Yeah. They're quite nice.
Pretty.
Might catch a glimpse of the River Severn to my left. Doubt it, but you never know.
I think we may have seen it before we got to this bit, actually.
Yeah. Right. Now we're actually in Ironbridge itself. Very, very popular place. Lots of
See the river now.
See the river now.
Yeah.
And a lovely eating place over on my right.
Oh, the Half Moon Inn.
Yeah, we've actually eaten there.
It's very nice in there.
Yeah. Now this area sometimes floods because when the River Severn comes up quite high, they have to close these roads off. And that's been quite a few times over the last few years.
Lots of walkers.
Yeah, lots of walking places locally. Give way again, oncoming traffic. Roads are so narrow down this part. All clear. She wasn't going to slow down in that many then. We're coming up to a junction. Carry straight on is towards Ironbridge. If we went left, that takes us to Jackfield, and you've got the Tile Museum in Jackfield, and if we carry straight on, you've got other museums in Ironbridge itself. The place is absolutely packed with museums. More traffic. This one's going slow.
Mm. You can see the river now.
Yeah, the river's to our left. Oh, they got the canoes out today. Canoe. I wonder if they're canoeing.
Having a paddle to Cyprus.
Yeah, they're paddling to Cyprus. That's a little ongoing joke with a couple of our friends on YouTube who do YouTubing in Paphos in Cyprus.
Paul and Marika, who go under the guise of Marika and Me. Worth looking up if you're interested in what Cyprus might be like to go for a holiday, what it's like in the winter, what it's like all year round, because they've been going for well over a year now. So you see the Paphos area in all different seasons.
Now, I wonder if we're going to meet a lady coming round wrong way round the roundabout like we did once.
Yeah,
I had such a shock one day. Got here and there's a lady coming round from the left instead of round from the right.
I think she thought she was in another country.
She hadn't got a clue where she was going. Poor old dear.
And she took no notice of us whatsoever.
Nope.
She just carried on.
On her own little world.
Yeah.
Now we're actually in the town of Ironbridge, and to our left right now is the Ironbridge. Just catch a glimpse of it. I can see it on the camera there.
Yeah.
It has been restored recently, obviously because of the age. Some lovely little shops around here, some little antique shops, all sorts, eating areas.
Mm-hmm. Little cafes.
There's the river to our left. looking quite quiet today. We've not had a lot of rain lately, so it's quite calm. About a month ago they had all the barriers up because the river threatened to flood, and they closed the road off, as I say, at that time when it does get to that level. As you can see, it's quite busy, lots of walkers about, very popular place, and this is nothing compared to the summer. You cannot move through here in the summer. The amount of traffic, the amount of people, such a busy place.
You're lucky to get a place to eat if you're coming out for Sunday lunch in the summer.
And lucky to get somewhere to park as well.
Yeah. Lots of pubs along the route, lots of little shops, cafes.
Yeah.
But you still struggle in the summer to actually get somewhere to eat. And you've got the teddy bear shop, Merry Thought.
Quite famous. Merry Thoughts. We're just coming to the end of Ironbridge now.
Play park for the children.
Play park and parking area, and a big walking area.
Dale End Park, that is.
Takes you for a walk down the River Severn, or up the River Severn because it's flowing the other way.
Another restaurant, hotel.
Well, I'd just like to say a big hello to all our subscribers. Good to have you along. Getting quite a few of you now. It's growing slowly.
Thank you to everyone who's shown an interest and actually subscribed to the channel. It does help us. It gives us an incentive to carry on.
I know a lot of you, you know, we get a lot of likes, a lot of views, but it'd be great if a lot of you would subscribe as well, and then we know that you're liking what you see. And if you do like, just leave a little comment. We don't want any bad comments, obviously, but nice little comment.
If there's anywhere that you'd particularly like us to go to, if there's somewhere in the Shropshire area or North Shropshire and surrounding areas, we're more than happy to have a drive round and show you what the place is like. Maybe you live in the area, maybe you'd like to come to us to come through your village. Oh, there's horses on the right there, up on the little hill.
Yeah, some ponies there. I want to give a big thank you to those that have subscribed so far. We're growing slowly. Takes a while, I know, for the word to get around. Still rolling along the Severn Valley, which carries on for a little way, and then it starts to go up again. We're going to go and do a left just down the road here, over the bridge, run over the top of the River Severn, not go through it. I don't think the Range Rover would actually manage to go through the River Severn, it's a bit deep. And we're going to head towards Much Wenlock. As we just go over the bridge, coming up on our right hand side, this Buildwas Abbey. if I remember right, it's a 13th century abbey, and it had Cistercian monks in there.
Cistercian.
Cistercian, is it?
Yeah.
Not Cistercian. Cistercian. It's a ruin now, obviously, knocked down by you know who.
Henry.
King Henry. Yeah.
Henry VIII.
Henry VIII. Yeah.
Some nice people are still leaving their rubbish on the verge.
Yeah. Quite a mess around here. I think they have tidied it up a bit along here. It's not as bad as it was. A lot of people think Shropshire is quite flat. When I speak to them, and they're from different areas of the world. But as you can see on the camera, it's very up and down, especially around this area. Lots of hills.
And lots of trees.
Yeah.
Oh, sun shining through the gap in the clouds.
We're getting a bit of sunshine. It's starting to wake up. Decided to get up on this Sunday morning. Now and again this road's closed because to our left here this part tends to collapse into the road, so they have to keep repairing it. It's not a very stable area. Right, well, we're going to carry on driving up this road, take you to the next town. So we're going to say cheerio for the moment, and we'll catch you in the next video. If you like what you see, click the like, subscribe. Be good to have you along.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.
Bye.